Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, friends. Hi, hi. Come on, Skippy. Hi, hi, friends. Hello, hello. Here we are. Back again with another exciting episode. Here we are, friends. So I missed yesterday. I was cutting the grass. So. All right. Let's start our OVs. Making a baby. Good. We will raise a baby, then eventually we will slaughter the creature. Oh boy. What's your best time? Good question. Good question. I would say probably the Dinosuchuses. We have two high-level Dinosuchuses. Got some high-level Dinosuchuses that we're going to use for breeding purposes. Scorpion, hey! FFDX, hey! Ion Nut. Brandy Marie. Go ahead, Marie. Need someone to demonstrate how to tame the huge elephant. Oh boy. Popcorn. Hello, Dr. Popcorn. That's a good name. I like that. Pookie. Edmondium. Edmondium, I was going to ask you about that. When you want to do the boss fight. When are you thinking about doing the boss fight? All right. Let's get... When you think about doing that boss fight, Edmondium? Where's all our creatures? See what we got here. Hello, Taichu. Hello. Stay Japan. Have you ever played on official? Yes, friend, I have. Brandy Marie, you need someone to demonstrate how to tame a Dinotherium. Marie, I would hop over to our Discord. Hop on over to the Discord. We have a lot of people there who answer questions. And we also have our own server. What is going on here? What are these babies? We have our own Ascended server. So we can all get on there and tame one together. We can all get on there and tame one together. But it does take a little explanation. It does take some explanation and beer, which we do not have. You need beer to tame the Dinotherium and the Taichu. Crow, hello, Crow. Thank you for the heart, Pookie. Tomorrow sounds good. I give every willing volunteer a free Megatherium for Broodmother. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Crow, how's it going, Crow? Is everybody happy? Everybody in a good mood today? I spent all yesterday cutting the grass. It was a lot of work. Had to take a lot of breaks. Had to take a lot of rest breaks. But it was worth it. Now it's done for another month, and I don't have to worry about it. So today I'm just going to relax, have a good day, have a nice easy game of Ark, and then going to go relax and watch some anime. Doing good. Doing good. Excellent. Crow. All right. What do we got going on here? So we're making a little baby to raise up, unfortunately, for the slaughter, but still. E-Slam. Hello, E-Slam. How are you, buddy? I hate the generator because the sound. Y'all with me? Ah, yes. You know what's real bad? Is the fabricator. The fabricator. Now that's noisy to me. All right, just gotta wait on this little baby to get born. Let's get some berries. Good. Thank you, Tachu. I'm looking forward to it. Noodle, have you ever played Primal Fear? No, I have not. Vid, OGI, I'm taming a Carno right now. Well, good heavens. How can I tame a PT? Oh, boy. I do have several videos on taming the Pteranodon. It's very easy. Craft a bola. Immobilize the creature with your bola. How many minutes we got? Let's see. Minute and a half. Maybe if there's a PT around here, I can show you. Maybe if there is a PT around here. Don't see one. There was just one over here. Don't know where it went to. But, use your bola. And immobilize the creature. Then render it unconscious. With a slingshot. Let's see, what a boomerang. A boomerang. Kept wanting to call it a bangarang in my head, but it's not called bangarang. It's a boomerang. I'll continue the artwork for you after the weekend. I would highly recommend it. It's a mod for Ark Evolved. Well, I'll give it a shot. Oh, yes. Crow, enjoy your weekend. Go do something fun. Let us know what you do. I'm happy to hear about anybody going and doing something fun. I'd like to go to a Apple festival. I want to go to an Apple festival or go watch some fireworks. Can you say the Great War of the Boston Tea Party? The Great War of the Boston Tea Party. Mac, I'm bored of Ark. What do I do in Ark? How to tame a Giga. Goodness, we're getting some interesting questions today. We are getting some interesting questions today. I'm writing the rules and playing the event. All right, excellent. How to tame a Giga. Just knock it out. You want to trap it using metals. It's not really easy to just explain how to trap a Giga. I do have several videos on that. Go to my YouTube, Just a Kid That Tolerates Life. Go to my YouTube, and I have a whole video dedicated to how to tame a Giga. But that's going to be easier than trying to explain over the phone how to tame a Giga. Thank you, Crow. That does sound nice. What are you doing this weekend, Crow? What are you doing? You going to a festival or a... You know what? A cookout would be nice. It would be cookout. What is your favorite dino? The Dinosuchus. The Dinosuchus is my favorite tame. Love the Dinosuchus. All right, let's throw out these Lestros. Not these Lestros. Whoa, that was sleepy. How can I tame a PT? Well, that's I do have videos about that. I do have videos. It's going to be easier than explaining it while I'm trying to raise these babies. While I'm trying to raise these babies. Gen 2 untouched. Just a kid that tolerates life. Trap with metal gates, bear trap, then shoot it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Mac, what are your favorite commands? Let's see. I use destroy wild dinos a lot. I adjust the gamma a lot. The weather. Just the... cryo sickness. Clear cryo sickness. Suppose I use that one the most. Clear cryo sickness. All right, we got a baby raising up. Hopefully we've given it enough berries to last until it's a juvenile. Ow! All right, Moth Mother, how are you doing today? Looking forward to you getting in the Discord so we can see those lovely creatures you take care of. Looking forward to that. Hey Mac is level 132, low level for the Brood Mother. Its level isn't going to matter as much as its stats. But I doubt a 130's got the stats for it. But the stats going to be the most important. And if you're going to go with fight the Brood Mother, I would use Megatherium. If you're going to fight the Brood Mother, I would use Megatherium. I would use Megatherium just because they get the insect killer buff. I would use Megatherium. But you can try Rexes, that's fine, it'll work. Neutralize that shit. Yes. I will be neutralizing that sheep. We're going to let it grow up. We're going to let it grow up a little bit. And then sacrifice it to the mutton refrigerator. Let's see here. All right, berries in the sheep. We don't need that on. The industrial grill, very nice. Don't need that right now. All right, buddy. Have a good fun time, Crow. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by, Crow. Have a great weekend. Have a fun time. All right, let's check on our citronal. See how it's growing. Ooh, that's a lot. Wow, we got enough. We certainly have enough to make some stuff. Man, it's growing real fast here. That's nice. Let's check on the, wow. A lot of narcotic as well. A lot of narcotic as well. Doing pretty good. Got my first electric car. You did what? Oh man, that's cool. An electric car. Very neat. Kinda nervous about it, I guess so. Well, that's very interesting. I've never ridden in an electric car before. The future is here. Ah, Madeline. Hey, Madeline, I'm dog and bunny sitting. Ooh, how about that? And that sounds fun. That sounds fun. I would love to be doing that. I'd love to be taking care of a rabbit and a doggy. And it's also great just to babysit those things. So you don't have to take care of them all the time, but you still get to enjoy them. Still get to get some good petting in. All right. Let's make some narcotic. And also we'll make some focal chilies. And you know what? Maybe we should go on a meat run. Maybe we should go on a meat run. Get some meats. Yeah, let's go on a meat run. Go on a meat run and just cook it all up. Who should we take? Suppose Giggity. Suppose we'll take Giggity. Oh, an Australian Shepherd. Oh, man, those things are so neat. I love Australian Shepherds. They're cool-looking dogs. One of my friends just had their Australian Shepherd dog just had puppies. One of my friends just had one that just had puppies. Now, wouldn't that be a sight? Whole bunch of cute little puppies running around. Yeah, love it. I had a bunny. I had a bunny one time. I went to the, what are they called? Flea market. Jockey lot. Flea market. And there was this guy that had one in a little cage, and it was just a little black and white bunny. And I was just looking at it. I was like, man, I got to get that bunny. I got to get that bunny and get that bunny out of that cage. I was like, I'll take the bunny. And I had no intention beforehand of buying the bunny. I'd never even considered owning a bunny as a pet. But I had to get it out of that cage. So for a little while, I had a bunny. Took good care of it as I could. But, I don't know. Eventually it passed away, unfortunately. I don't know. I don't know what went wrong. But did love the bunny. You have a German Shepherd. Oh, man, I'm so jealous. So jealous. I love German Shepherds. Those are the neatest dogs. I would love to have one, but I don't have room for it. I would love to have one, but I do not have room for a big dog. Ooh, he's long hair too. You're so lucky. Well, I loved the bunny took good care of it while I could. But I don't know. Yeah, love animals. Say that as I'm devouring massive amounts of them in a video game. I'm like, oh, I love animals. Let me just eat up some more of them. Oh. Gappy! Is that arc ascended? Yes, it is, Gaps. Gaps. Gappy Gap. Gappity gap. Yeah, so I like dogs. German Shepherds are awesome. Always wanted a German Shepherd, but never had the room for one. Never had the room. I kind of think that animals are happier when you give them a good place to be. When you give them a good place to be, animals are happier. So, like, give them a good running room. Give them good room to run around, you know. A lot of people, I've noticed a lot of people live in apartment buildings, and they'll get like a boxer or a big bulldog, something that needs a lot of outdoor running room. And I don't know. I always go, oh man, poor dog, wants to go out and play. But I guess not everybody can afford a farm. But yeah, if I had a big farm, I'd get a German Shepherd. I would name it Scout. I would name it Scout if I had a German Shepherd. I've always wanted a German Shepherd. Always wanted to name one Scout. I think that's just a neat name for a German Shepherd. All right, friends. What are y'all doing the weekend? I have a boxer. Oh, that sounds like a fun dog to have. I've known quite a few boxers in my time. They're great doggies. They got a lot of good energy. Very positive creature. Very playful. Always wanting to play. We are talking about dogs so much. Watch, I'll end up adopting one. I'll end up getting a dog because we're talking about dogs so much. I bet if I get a dog, it'd have to be a corgi, though. If I get a dog, it would have to be a corgi. Have to be. Love them so much. Great dogs. Base location. Right here. Here's my base. There's the coordinates. Check it out. Take a screenshot. Oh, yeah. Gotta get another corgi. I have a pit bull border collie. Holy moly. Hey, IRL T-Rex. Welcome, welcome, friend. Oh, welcome, friend. Hope you're doing great today, buddy. Yeah, you know what? That would be my problem too, Moth Mother. That would be my problem too, is I would get attached. I'd get attached and I'd be like sad. Every time the puppy had to go home, I'd be like, no, I want to keep it. It's mine. Or I'd be adopting like every dog. Be like, yes, sir, I'm sorry, sir, you've adopted 14 dogs in the last week. I know, but I can't help myself. I love them. Sir, that's too many dogs. You can't take care of that many dogs. You just watch me. You watch me. I am the Lord of the puppies. Lord of the puppies, I say. Right, let's get some White Wolf. White Wolf, thank you so much for the heart, White Wolf. That's a cool name, White Wolf. I like wolves. Those are neat creatures. Very neat creatures to be respected. Gotta respect wolves. They've been doing what they do for a very long time. Gotta love wolves. Let's see, where is our beaver? There it is. All right. Hey, Taylor. All right, Taylor, you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, Taylor. Hey, person. What sort of image is that? I can't tell. In Philippines, it's 1 in the morning. goodness, you better go to bed, friend. You better go to bed, get some sleep. I appreciate you staying up late watching the program, but, friend, you got to get to bed. You got to get some sleep. You got to get a little sleep, pal. You're eating at 1 in the morning. Oh, goodness. That's the way to do it. Has any command the unlock automatic map location? What? What? Friend, I don't understand that question. I do not understand that question. I used to watch this Mastiff fan. That was my absolute favorite. Sadly, passed away from bone cancer. Yeah, I see a lot of people who have animals that get cancer. That just breaks my heart. And you think all that's natural, or is it like something that's going on now? All the cancer in these poor animals. But yeah, it's heartbreaking when a creature gets sick because they can't tell you what's wrong with them. You know, they can't tell you what's wrong. They just come over and say, Papa, I don't feel good. Ooh, give you a sad look. But you can't really tell what's wrong with the doggy. But yeah, I feel real bad when an animal gets sick like that. Seems like there's so many that gets, I'm sure it's the food. You know what, Madeline? I kind of feel like it might be. I kind of feel like we eat over-processed foods. And they'll feed animals anything. They'll put anything in dog food. Because, well, I guess because they can get away with it, you know. But now that's not to say all dog food is bad for dogs or anything like that. But I do wonder about what's in the foods we eat, if that's what's causing all the cancers. I just wonder. When my mom got sick with it, we were real worried about everything we ate. And when my mom got sick with cancer, that sort of changed everything. It was like, now I'm worried about the sun. I'm worried about sodas and foods. Like, what's in all this stuff we're consuming? I know the milk bones are awful, but they are so cheap, so can't blame. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's like, you know, you can't be mad at people for wanting to get their dog a treat. You can't be mad at people for wanting to give their little puppy a treat. So it's like, what do you say, really? But, I mean, I'm sure they're not great for them to be eating those things. Mac, what's up? Why don't make a live stream yesterday, Leo? Oh, Leo, yesterday I was cutting the grass. I was cutting grass. It was hot, and my nose kept running. My nose was running something awful. Had a snotty, boogery nose, and it was not fun. Snotty, boogery nose, and it was not fun. And I had to push mow. Had to do the push mower, so it was a lot of work for an old man. A lot of work for an old man. Let me tell you what, it was a lot of work. You know what? Let's get out our new Therizinosaur. Yeah, I got the grass. Got it caught. It took me all day. It took me all day. But the good thing was that I went by a local restaurant and got some local food, and it was delicious. It was delicious. And it definitely helped that I was so hungry. I had such an appetite worked up from push mowing the grass that I was ready for some lunch. I feed my cat and dog raw meat. You know what, Taichu? I watch a vlog of this woman who lives in like Switzerland or Sweden or the Netherlands or someplace like that. And she has 3 little, what are they called? Dachshunds? The little, the wiener dogs. She's got 3 wiener dogs. And they are adorable. They are adorable. And she'll go take them for a walk and all this stuff. But she feeds them 100% natural diet. So she'll feed them like, she'll feed them raw eggs, raw meat, raw chicken. Feed them raw chicken. And sausage and all this sort of stuff. She doesn't give them any processed dog foods, and they love it. You should see those little things. Going to town, eating eating all this raw meat. Very interesting. When is Ark 2 coming out? Ooh, probably never. Probably never. They might never come out with that. What map are you playing? I'm playing on Ragnarok. Friends, we are Ragnarocking and Ragnarolling. Edmondium. Also, if someone has metal for my railway, you got a train going up? Goodness. Bogdan, what map is this? Friends, we are on Ragnarok. We are here on Ragnarok. All right, friends. Now, hopefully this weekend, I will finish watching Space Dandy. Hopefully I'll finish Space Dandy this weekend. And I can start something new. I'd really like to start a new anime. And I hope that it's good, something good. Something good with a lot of episodes that I can really get into. So, friends, if you have any good anime recommendations, please, let me know. So we got a level 140 Dino Sutures. That's in the Might-Tainment category. That is in the Might-Tainment category. And we also have another Ranyanatha. We also have another Ranyanatha. Kind of a low level. But I might be addicted to taming Ranyanathas now. Ranking of Kings. Yeah, raw meat and eggs are good for them. Any raw meat is good. Yeah, that's more like what they would naturally eat, isn't it? Mac, the train goes from my base through the swamps to the lava cave. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Does that lag bad? All that train? Does that lag it up? Figure that would lag it up. Shangri-La Frontier. Never heard of that one. Now, Ranking of Kings is with the little boy. He's like a little giant or something. And he becomes king. And he's like the nice king or something. I watched something about that. That looks good. I'd like to see that one. Shangri-La Frontier. Shangri-La Frontier. I'll try that. I'll try to remember that one. I have not heard of Shangri-La Frontier. This is Ascended. Yes, friend. This is Ascended. We are on Ragnarok Ascended version. I know it's not an anime, but I would recommend Invincible. Where do you watch Invincible? Where do you watch it? Crunchyroll is the only streaming service I have right now. So it's got to be there. Madeline, yes, it's so good. Yeah, it looked good. It looked good. It was one that when I saw the videos about it, I said, well, that looks good. I like stories that are a little bit touching, you know, like, whoop, that's good. Whoop, playing on the heartstrings here. Playing the heartstrings. All right, we may go tame this Rhynanatha just because. Actually, let's go look for a female Therizinosaur high level so we can get a line going. And we don't have any Megatherium either, so that's something else. All right, friends. No lags, but free transportation. Very nice. Gen 1 out on the end of May. Looking forward to it. Gappy. It's like solo leveling mixed with Sword Art Online. Well. I did enjoy solo leveling. I binge watched the whole first season in like 2 days. I binge watched solo leveling in just a matter of days. It was a great anime. Exactly what I like. It's on Amazon Prime. Okay. All right. I'll have to look it up. Do you have any mods on? No mods. No DLC. 100% vanilla. 100% vanilla. If Gen 1 pops, ASA is ruined. Uh-oh. What do we get with Gen 1? What do we get with Gen 1 that's going to ruin it? Level 25 female. That's kind of low. I thought there was a high level one over here. Maybe it was a male too, though. Maybe it was also a male. Might have been. Wanting Invincible has a lot of blood and gore. Ooh, goodness. I don't know if I can watch it then. I don't know if I can watch it if it's got blood and gore in it. I don't know. That might be too much for an old man like me. Might be too much. All right, I'm going to drop this Therizinosaur. It's kind of a lower level than the other one, but still. Hey. What's the meaning of this? Do I hear a raptor? We can't have a raptor running around. That will complicate things, trying to tame a creature with a raptor running around, so... we will eliminate it. If you like sci-fi, there's a anime called Darwin Incident. I have seen that one. I've not watched it, but I know what you're talking about. Gen 1 will be able to backpack big dinos with large amounts of stuff. Interesting. From structures to element to ammo. What? Good heavens. Oh, Wizgrass. Hello, my Dominican friend. Hello, Wizgrass. Glinda! Glinda the Good Witch. Glinda the Good Witch. Welcome back, Glinda. Haven't seen you in a while. But we remember you, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while, but we certainly remember you, friend. How's everything going, Miss Glinda? Hey, Wizgrass. What's going on, brother? You're doing good. Hope you're having a great day. Where is it at? Here we go. Here we go. Probably shoot it down. Ooh, easy. Easy, Buster Brown. Do I have a favorite dino? Probably the Dinosuchus. Probably the Dinosuchus. Should I tame a Dinotherium or a mammoth? What are you taming it for? The Dinotherium is very good for PvP. The Dinotherium is a very good PvP creature, while the mammoth is a good wood harvesting creature. The mammoth is good for harvesting wood. Hang on, buddy, you don't want to go to sleep in there. You don't want to go to sleep down there. What are you doing, pal? Gathering wood, then I would just go get a mammoth. Gathering wood, I would just go get a mammoth. But if you're going to do some battling, the Dinotherium's good for PvP. For sure. Did it fall asleep? No. It's just being stupid. Just being stupid. Come on. You're going to drown in there, you goof. Get out of that water. Of course, Wizgrass, of course. Dominican, I do have a decent memory. I do have a decent memory. Can't remember everything, but some things I do remember. Friend, this is unacceptable. Friend, why are you doing this? The Industrial Revolution. By the way, I like my train. Ow. Very nice, Edmund. I tame Mr. Catwood. Mr. Catwood. Who is that? GB. I feel special now. You are special, Wizgrass. You've been coming to these streams for a while now. You've been showing up for a while. You are definitely a friend of the channel. Brandon Moore, what's your favorite map? Ragnarok is my favorite map, just because of the nostalgia, and it's the first map I ever played. So I like it. I like it a lot. What is going on with this Therizinosaur? What is going on here? We need to do something. Chase me. Chase me, you fool. Mac, what the most creature for fertilizer? Use the dung beetle and the Phiomia. Use the dung beetle and the Phiomia. That's a great duo for fertilizer. The dung beetle and the Phiomia together work great. The dung beetle makes the poop into fertilizer, and the Phiomia just craps it out whenever you feed it stem berries. Feed it stem berries, and it'll just crap repeatedly. Just feed it stem berries and it'll keep on crapping. And the dung beetle will work great at turning the poo into fertilizer. The dung beetle. Mac, where are you from? The American South. I am from the American South. Get it. Get it, Iguanodon. There we go. Is this my Therizinosaur running in the water? It is. This way, this way. Where are you going? Where are you going? What a terribly weird creature. What a terribly weird creature. Missed. You're right, I do need water. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Stevie! Thank you, Stevie! I almost messed up, didn't I? Almost messed up. Come on, Therizinosaur. Woo, good call, Stevie. Good call, friend. Now, this Therizinosaur is determined to fall asleep in the water. This guy is determined to fall asleep in the water. What's planned, friend? What is the plan here, friend? Maybe he wants the griffin. It looks like it doesn't. I was owner of Slumber Coves in that event. Those events are amazing, excellent. Oh, he changed his mind again. Come on, Theory. Raptor. Do Raptor versus Therizinosaur. See how that goes. All right, while they're fighting, I'm going to go get on Butters. K-Man! Mac, why were you not live yesterday? I had to go cut grass. I spent all yesterday cutting the grass. It was a hassle. It was a hassle. It was a hassle. It was no fun for an old man to have to push mow the grass. Johannes! Yo, man, guess what happens tomorrow? I have no idea what happens tomorrow. How big was all the grass? It was a lot of grass, friends. It was a lot of grass. I do not like this Therizinosaur. I do not like it. It's a troublemaker. It's making trouble for me. It's your birthday. Oh, well, happy happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Johannes. I hope you have a great birthday, buddy. I hope you have a great birthday. A level 140 Pteranodon just hanging around. So let's go over here and build a wall. Wait a minute. What's this? Creatures everywhere. Hope you have a great birthday. Hope you have a great birthday. Oh no, a poor dodo died in that. Grass is lift weight. Thank you so much, Pookie, for the 5 goats. Thank you, Pookie. Pookie, how you doing today? How's everything going today, brother? Man, I hope everybody's having a great day. Excited for the weekend. Gonna have a good, fun weekend. What's your best dino at the moment? I have some high-level Dinosuchuses. I have some high-level Dinosuchuses. They are probably my best creatures. Probably. Got some good ones. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. Don't know if this is gonna work, but we will try it. Skippy, you stay right there. Skips, don't go anywhere, buddy. We are moving today. Waiting on trailer. Oh, that's exciting. That is exciting. Good luck, buddy. Johannes, have a great birthday. Come on in a little deeper, friend. Swag. Hello, Swag Pasta. Ooh, this rotten Therizinosaur. It won't trap itself. It's like it refuses. Or maybe it can't fit in a 1x1. It looks like it won't fit in a 1x1. So, I'll expand the base. What is my favorite map? My favorite map is Ragnarok. It's the first map I ever played, so I am fond of it. Cinder, hi, Bear. Hello, A. Hello, A. Thank you very much. Thank you, friend. So let's expand this base. Need a little bit more stone. Just a smidge. You accidentally destroyed the train. Oh, boy. Well, oh well. Maybe the next one. Hey, thank you so much for the 10 high bears. Hello yourself, friend. Hello yourself. We are here talking about our arc, talking about anime. Everyone is suggesting their favorite animes to me. If anyone has an anime that they think I might enjoy, let me know. A, sent a game controller. Thank you so much, A. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, what happened to the train? How come the train just exploded? Besides Mac, what is your favorite character to voice? Good question. Good question. Probably Professor Dodo. Hello, friends. Well, how? Mac, what? I don't know. That's a good question. I like all the other characters. They're fun to do. I like them all. They're all fun. Oh, your wife. Excellent. Well, you guys have a fun trip. You guys have a fun trip. Hope everything goes well, goes safe, and I hope you get a good start in a brand new place. Hope you guys get a good new start in a brand new place. Hope it goes well, and I hear that you are considering getting a corgi. Highly recommend that. Highly recommend getting a corgi. They are the best little doggies. Best little doggies. Interesting. That's weird, all right? Jacob, hello. Yo, Mac, just in case you can build later and make it walk in. Yeah, I'm going to expand it into a 2x2. Please say my name. Cosmix. Hello, Cosmix. How are you, friend? How are you, friend? Cosmix. All right, maybe we got enough stone to build. What do we need? I think we got everything we need, to be honest. I think we got it all. I think we got everything we need. Let's go ahead and craft some more walls. We might need some more walls. Oh no, Melina, hello, Melina. How are you, friend? We're having a good day trying to catch this level 130 Therizinosaur. He's being a troublemaker, causing old Mac problems. Causing old Mac problems. Ooh, too much weight. Too much weight. Whizgrass, I'll see you later, Mac. I need to edit a video. Whizgrass, I'll try to watch your video. Good luck with it, friend. I'll try to check out your video after it's done. Good luck with it, friend. Good luck. I removed the wrong track. Oh boy. Well, happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. All right, we're going to try this. We're going to try to expand this. Might need to go the other way with it. We'll see, though. Yep. That figures. That figures. Here we go. All right, we got enough to trap it, but where is it? There it is. All right. Mac, I named a dodo after you in my Ragnarok world. You're living good. All right. I'm excited. Thank you so much, Maddie. Thank you so much. Anzu, can you play Paleo Ark? Maybe. We'll do, modded Arks after we've beaten the regular version. We'll do a modded Ark game after we beat the regular version. We'll just figure out what we want to do after we do that. Come on! Chase me! Over here! Woo! Sneaky devil! Sneaky, sneaky! Honestly, I really do not like this Therizinosaur. It's been such an aggravating creature that I don't like it already. I hate the new AI. K-Man, I know what you mean, brother. It is so different. It's very different. Here we go, right this way, right this way. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, friend. Right this way. Put it on passively so it runs away. Here we go. Come around this way, friend. And it walks out. Oh no. Oh no. Friends. Say goodbye to Mac. Say goodbye to Mac. Where were we? Sleeping bag. So it wouldn't walk in a 1 by 1, but it walked out of 1. And where are we? We are not by our stuff. Well, this is good. Well, this is real good. Oh boy. Melina, thank you for the heart. Do you have a T-Rex? Oh yeah, we got T-Rexes. We got a lot of Rexes. We got a lot of Rexes. Sorry for dying, friends. I do apologize. So awful when it happens. Feel so disappointed in myself. So we'll just craft up some clothes right quick. And we'll go, craft a sleeping bag and get back over there to our stuff. Now I will build around the swamps using a bridge. I watch your videos all the time. Thanks for the tips. You are welcome, friend. I'm glad you enjoy them. Join Mac's Discord. Ow. How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great day. So, I've got an idea. Let's see, let's grab some of this. Thatch. Get some thatch. Oh yes, I do have a T-Rex. finally pants. Good luck, Edmondium. You got this, friend. You got this, friend. Hey, Dilophosaurus Gaming. Hello, friend. Having a good fun time? Having a good fun time. Ooh. All right. Unfortunately, we're gonna sacrifice one of these PTs. Get that hide and make a sleeping bag. Oh, need a little bit more. That's not good. Sorry, PTs. Sorry, PTs. Blacksk. Hey, buddy, how are you doing? How are you doing, friend? Hope you're having a great day. We're building a sleeping bag so we can go back to, we're trying to tame a Therizinosaur. We found a Therizinosaur and it's being difficult. Doesn't want to go in a trap. Very aggravating. All right, now we can fast travel over there to where we previously died. Right where we previously died. That'll help things. All right, where is our last death? Oh, here we go. All right. So that Theory is watching everything closely. Theory's bird dogging my stuff. The Jitterzoid on Allstone called manufacturing. Okay. Mr. White! Hey, buddy. How are you doing today, friend? Hadn't seen you in a little bit, Mr. White. How are things going? Did you join the Ascended server? Been doing anything fun? Been doing anything fun in the server? Is this Ascended? Yes, friend, this is Ascended. We're on Ragnarok. Ragnarocking and Ragnarolling. Let's get some tools back. Hello, 3 Bedalia. Hello, Bedalia. How you doing, friend? Mr. Mac, do you ever do any how-to videos on taming a griffin? Yes. Look on my YouTube. Check out my YouTube. I have a Very good tutorial on how to tame an ascended griffin. Very good tutorial. Very good tutorial. So what happened over here? I must have placed down one too many walls. And something went wrong. Ricardo Milos. Hello, buddy. Good to see you. You've been stopping by for a while now, Ricardo. Thank you for liking all my videos and stopping by the streams. I certainly appreciate it. I certainly do appreciate it. And friends, I will go ahead and say, if you have something else you need to be doing, do not worry about tuning in for the stream every day. Don't feel like you got to tune in to the stream every day for me. I understand people got stuff to do. I understand people got stuff to do. And it won't hurt my feelings. It won't hurt my feelings. If you need to not watch the streams, I completely understand. I'm sure there are some people who tune in and just let it play in the background, and that's fine. But don't feel obligated to. If you got stuff you got to do, just go live your life. Go live your life. One day you'll come back, and we'll reminisce about the good old days. All right, one more time. Let's do this, bot. Let's craft a sleeping bag in case I am murdered again. In case I am murdered again. KP Gaming. Mr. White, excellent. I want one. Yeah. If you are on Ascended, it is super easy. It's super easy on Ascended especially. Nothing to worry about. Should be able to get one real easily. Should be able to get one real easily. What's this? Dodos? The only thing about harvesting creatures with a big creature like a Giga is it sends the Kairuku or Dodo or whatever, sends them flying. Sends them flying. All right, so we'll make a little base. We'll lay down a sleeping bag right here, just in case old Mac dies again to this Therizinosaur that has been nothing but problems for me. This Therizinosaur has been trouble. Preston, hello, Preston. How are we doing? Preston! Hey, buddy, how's it going? Another great subscriber friend of mine, Preston. How we doing, Preston? All right, here we go. All right, plan B is we're gonna run. Woo. Plan B. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Drop. This is some Man, this is some cheap Arkin right here. This is some cheap Arkin, baby. Stop! In the name of the law! Ooh, that theory's gone, baby. Mac! Thank you for the heart, Mr. White. Thank you for the heart, friend. Preston, what type of meat do I need to tame a griffin? And how long do I have to wait? You can use mutton. That'll be quick. Use mutton. Or you can use prime meat. Or you can also use kibble. You can use mutton, prime meat, or kibble. Whichever you would prefer. But how long it's going to take is going to depend on the creature. It's going to depend on the creature. Is this the same Therizinosaur? Yeah, 130. Come on, big boss. Yes, this is Ascended. You can use prime meat, mutton, or kibble even. You can even use kibble. What's he doing now? Is he running from me? Running for me or at me? Are you running from me or are you running towards me? Oh, you going for a swim? You going for a swim, huh? Well, there you go. That's good. Fall asleep in the water, you idiot. You're gonna be eaten by piranhas. Man, I do not like this Therizinosaur. I do not like this one. Good luck, Mr. White. I hope you get your creature. Good luck, Mr. White. I'm certain you'll be able to get your griffin. I'm certain. 1-0. That is a Microraptor. Let me see. Crap, crap, crap. Cheesy Pete's. How long do I have to wait for the hunger to drop? I mean, it's gonna start dropping pretty quick. But, it depends on your starvation rates. And a few other things, but it'll start dropping fairly quickly. I've had it with this Therizinosaur. I've had it with it. I don't care if it drops in the water. I don't care what you do. You've been a pain in the butt. Do not like that theory. KP Gaming! Hey, KP, we've been having a great day, friend. Whoa, okay. Dodicarus fighting ants. KP, it's been good. Yesterday, I had to go cut the grass. That was no treat. That was no treat. So today, I'm happy to be back playing video games. Adrian 17. Thank you. I have watched, but he didn't want to eat. Oh, yeah, he'll eat after a while. So what you're gonna want to do is knock him out and then keep him asleep with narco berries. Keep it as force-feed it narco berries to keep it asleep. Force-feed it narco berries to keep it asleep. And eventually it will get hungry. It will eventually get hungry. So you'll be good. I don't know if you heard, our baby's due in November. KP got a baby on the way. Man, that's so great. Very happy for you. Congratulations on November, baby, too. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Good time of year to be born. Well, I'm happy for you, brother. Very excited. Very happy. I hope you enjoy the whole thing. Preston, thank you. I will try it. Good luck, Preston. Let me know how it goes, Preston. How have you been, guys? Pretty good, Adrian. Pretty good. Being out looking for a high-level female therizinosaur, and we've got nothing but trouble out of this one male. This one male has done nothing but cause trouble. Nothing but cause trouble. What are all these commands? Well, anyway. All right. Friends, thank you for the follows. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Let's try some things. The only way I tamed a therizinosaur was steal a baby. Yeah, they're a hassle. They are a hassle. Especially with the AI pathing that they have now. It's very aggravating. Very aggravating. But we will get one. Rest assured. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. No wonder I messed up. All right. Let's see. Can we make any ramps? Let's try it. Let's just try it this way. Ramps don't really work anymore, but it's worth a try. Ramps do not work like they did on Evolved, but it's worth a try. Oh, and it's not going to let me place. Great. All right, whatever. Don't sweat the small stuff, friends. We will just persevere. All right, giggity. All right, giggity. I was finally able to find a regular Giga instead of corrupted Gigas. Very nice. A question. Oh, made a Rhino, made a Packy mad. Not good. Give me that hide. I just want to say thank you for all the guides. BS. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much, brother. I'm glad that they helped. I'm glad that they helped, and I hope they made you laugh a little bit. I hope some of them made you laugh. but I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, brother. Mac, did I hear you die? Oh, yeah. That was not fun. That was not fun. This has been a very aggravating Therizinosaur. Oscar, hey, Oscar. Sorry for not being here. I was on holiday. Well, that's a good reason not to be here. That's a good reason. I hope you enjoyed your holiday, and we're happy to see you back. We are happy to see you back, Brother Oscar. And we hope you had a good, fun time. Look at that. Look at that Triceratops stuck in this wall. That's crazy. Come on, Theory. Come on, Theory. Follow me across the river. That's it. Come on, baby. Oscar, where did you go on vacation? Where did you take your holiday? Did you go on like a camping trip or a fishing trip? Did you do something fun? We missed you, brother, and it's good to see you. Oscar said a heart me and a tiny dandelion. Thank you, Oscar. Appreciate it as always, friend. Appreciate it as always. A question, does anybody want to build an entire railway for free by any chance? I don't know. I think you might be the only railroad engineer around. You might be the only railroad engineer we've got. Edmundium. Oscar sent 100 goats. Oscar. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much, Oscar. I really do appreciate it. Always a pleasure to see our good brother Oscar. Stop by to say hello. Given a nice gift. We love you, Oscar. Oh, you went to Greece? Oh, man. I've always wanted to visit someplace like that. I've always wanted to visit someplace like that. I live a little too far away, but I am jealous. How was Greece? Was it awesome? I like ancient Roman history, ancient Greek history, reading about the philosophers and the gods. It's really interesting. I love movies about Roman times. So I'd be thrilled to go to Greece. I would be thrilled to get to go to Greece. Very good. Such a cool place. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Gladius Rome sum Belisarius. Hey, Mac. I just transferred to Valguero with my dino. How's it going? Xander Fly. We're having a great day here, brother. Trying to get this aggravating Therizinosaur. Trying to get this aggravating Therizinosaur trapped. It has not been fun, and it has not been helpful. Hey, Mac, I just tamed 2 Uties. I don't know what to do. Now, the game seems boring. Good heavens. I don't know. Honestly, maybe take a break. Maybe take a break or join a multiplayer server. Get some tribe mates. May want to get some tribe mates. Maybe join a multiplayer server. Or just take a little break. I like Greek history too. Ooh, it is fun, isn't it? It is fun learning about the ancient Greeks. How nice their thoughts were and all that. A lot of good philosophy. Let's see if old Mac can get killed again. See if old Mac can get himself killed again. Trying to get this stupid Therizinosaur trapped. This has been the worst trapping experience I've ever been a part of. I wonder. I'm gonna need some more dots, even if I do get it trapped. I'm gonna need some more dots. Where did it go? Pray for me, friends. Pray for me. Mr. Mac, have you played on Astraeos? No, brother, I have not played Astraeos yet. I've heard good things about it, but I have not personally played on Astraeos. No, 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 no. This way, this way, this way. How did this happen? How did this happen? That's all of my shocking dots. Now we'll use these last three and see if this is good enough. South Carolina. Ah, yes. How'd you guess, friend? Yes, South Carolina. Ooh. Well, it's kind of trapped. It is kind of... No, it's not, is it? No, it's not. I hate this Therizinosaur. I absolutely hate this Therizinosaur. Good ear, brother. Good ear, brother. If you can hear the... You can hear the South Carolina in my voice. Good hearing. Finally, got it. Finally got it. All right, friends. We finally got that stupid Therizinosaur. Now we gotta go all the way back to base and get more shocking trank dots. Hooray, hooray. It was a pain, it was. I don't even like this thing. After a while, it became a matter of pride. Oh, sorry, David, Tornado Town, hello. Nashton Hookamal, hi. Lauk Toasties, hello, Toasties. Thank you for liking the videos. Naxi, yo, what's up, brothers? Chris Morrison, you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed all the tips. I'm glad you liked the videos with tips in them. I hope they were helpful videos. All right, friends. Now we're going to go back to base, get some dots, and then put this thing to sleep. How to tame the Acrocanthosaurus. I will be making a video all about taming that creature. And look here, now another one spawned. What's that about? Another one spawns right beside it? What's that even about? Marlsborough. Marlsborough. That was painful, Taichu. It certainly was. It hurt me. How old are you? I am 72. I was born in 1953. Hatan al-Mahad. Yes, I will be making a detailed video about taming the acro. All right. Thank you for all the hearts, friend. Thank you for the love. Thank you for all the love, friends. All right, we got our high level Therizinosaur trapped. Now let's go get some tranks, and we'll check it out. Pookie, Taichu, I appreciate you both being here so very much. I really do. I appreciate it. I really do. It's great having you guys here regularly. People I can depend on. I are not. When I am taming a Therizinosaur, I usually grab them with a wyvern and drop them in a trap. I are not. I wish that you had made that comment half an hour ago. I wish you had made that comment half an hour ago, because I would have just picked that thing up with the wyvern and put it in that cage. That would have made things easier. John Cena, not here. Hello, John Cena. Yo, this is the second time I caught you streaming, man. Love your shorts. Very informative. Ow. You sound AI, Onk. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. However, this is not AI. This is not AI. I do not use voice filters or AI. Is Ascended released in Switch 2? Maybe Pookie can answer that question. Maybe Pookie can answer that question. He plays Ark on the Switch. I don't miss Big Mac. I switched to ASA. I'm so glad. Really? Well, excellent. Good job, I don't miss. Now you can play cross-platform. Now you can play cross-platform. Now that you're on Ascended. That is definitely a benefit. Definitely a benefit. All right, let's see how we're doing, Ovis. Our Ovis is fully grown. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray, the Ovis is fully grown, so you know what that means? Slaughter. Time to slaughter it. Oh no. Oh no. All right, let's make some tranks. Hopefully we got enough to make, we got 15 shocking darts. Yeah, we should have enough. We should have enough. Oh, knocking this goose out. Yeah, Ion Nut, I appreciate that comment. Just a little too late. Just a little too late. Halte Hajate, I'm on the toilet right now. Well. Very interesting. I suppose I could have my entire gaming setup while I'm on the toilet, couldn't I? Thanks for giving me bad ideas, brother. Ooh. Is Ascended worth it on PS5? I got no clue. I got no clue. I do not know. Couldn't tell you. Never played it on the PS5. I never played it on the PS5. I don't know much about it. Never played it on the PS5. So I cannot say, brother. Cannot say, brother. All right. Let's get some gunpowder. We gonna need some gunpowder. Come on, gunpowder. Who's got all the gunpowder? Dustin! Hey, Dustin, how you doing today, buddy? Another regular of ours, Mr. Dustin Field. Always stopping by to say hello. How goes it, Dustin? Filling piss jogs, yes. Yes, that's the way I prefer to do it. Piss jogs. Gotta keep those piss jogs full. Gotta keep your piss jogs full. The piss jog is an offensive and defensive weapon. It is both offensive and defensive. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. So it is a subtle threat when people enter your territory and they notice the large amount of piss jogs strewn about your room. A smart man will say to himself, this is nobody to mess with. There are enough piss jogs in here to fill an Olympic swimming pool. There's enough piss in this one spot to fill up an Olympic-sized swimming pool. This is no man to mess with. And that's the way I like it. And if your yard is full of protesters, there are a lot of people protesting you. On your front porch, well, that's when you start slinging piss jogs out into the yard. Enough piss jogs will run off just about anybody. Enough piss jogs will run away the angriest, most temperamental person. Nobody wants to mess with a man who keeps a stack of piss jogs in his room. You should name a Jerboa after me and a Dreadmare. You know it. Oh, it's a good idea. We can go right over there and get a Jerboa. We can go right over there and get a Jerboa. I'm going to have one of every creature named Taichu before this playthrough is over. Before this playthrough is over. See, I've got a griffin and an otter named Taichu. Now we're getting a Jerboa too. We'll have an army of Taichus. We'll have an army of Taichus. Wait a minute, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. Let's craft these in over here. The best army. The little army. The little Taichu army. But yeah, we'll go Jerboa hunting. We'll go Jerboa hunting. You guys want to watch that? Be happy to go get one. We spent a lot of time on this Therizinosaur today. I also might want to take another shot at another Rhinianatha. I would like a Rhinianatha army. We can name it Taichu. If I get a Rhinianatha, we'll call it Taichu. If I get another Rex, we'll call it Taichu. All right, here we go. Get a few more shocking darts. Then we'll go and take care of this Therizinosaur. Ow! Dom 88, I've got all items for Biosuit, but won't let me make it in the Fabricator. Dom, is that something you need to unlock in the engrams? Is that something that needs to be unlocked in your engrams? Make sure you have the engram for it. And also, make sure you have gas in your fabricator, and make sure it's turned on. Make sure you have the engram unlocked, gas, and make sure it's turned on. Have you visited all ruins? No. The only ruins around here are my bedroom and my body. My body is ruined, racked with old age. Racked with old age and neglect, and far too many candy bars. Forgot you could ride overs. Sheep riders on the march. All right, let's go. We'll trank this. Do I have my beaver with me? Nope. No, sir, you sure don't. We need the beaver. Where is the beaver? There he is. Chop us. Oh, how? I will check out the ruins eventually, certainly. Why, what happens? What happens? Something fun happen? Does someone know a mod for a simple cape? No, actually I don't. No, I do not. Never heard of no cape mod. Never heard of no cape mod. I suppose they make those, though. Oh. Arc player. Life's still good then. Beyond. Hello, hello. Apple, that's a good name and a good player profile picture. When did you start going live? Suppose we've been doing this for about 3 or 4 months. 3 or 4 months now. We've been going live regularly. So check us out every day. From noon until 3 p.m. Every day. Except when I have to cut the grass. Every day except grass cutting day. Thank you for the follow, Apple. I love you. Love you, buddy. All right, friends. We're going to go tranquilize and... I'll give this Therizinosaur a lot of berries to keep it asleep. Then we'll go get some kibble or algae. Then I'll go get some algae, bring it back, tame it right up. And then we'll go get ourselves a Jerboa. Our special request from one of our buddies is to get a Jerboa and name it, what are we going to call this one? Tiny Taichu? Tiny Taichu. Ollie, hey Ollie, how's it going, Ollie? Did you tame the theory? We got it trapped. We got it trapped, then ran out of dots. Now we're going back in. We are going back in to give it a little tame. Give it the old tap, tap, tap. And give it a nap, nap, nap. Then we'll tame it right up. What do we got here? Level 85 Griffin. Unacceptable. All right. Friends, are you excited for the weekend? Are you going to do anything fun? Fun, thrilling, exciting? I am probably... All right, so I've eaten enough banana pudding ice cream. I've had my fill of banana pudding ice cream. So, on to a different treat. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Ah, that's just what we needed. That is just what we needed. A high-level female. Great. Just great. So what do? Do we tame this one or kill it? And what do we do here? I'm going to take a nap with the dog, Mac. Have a good rest of the stream. Madeline, you enjoy that nap. I'm jealous. Man, I love taking naps. I am quite the expert napper. I try to take naps every day. Every day possible, I'll take myself a nap. All right, how are we going to do this? We got one low level that's just got to go. We've got a 130 male, and we already have a level 150 male. But this one may have better stats for all we know. But we have to get that female. We have to get that female. So, we'll try to figure this out. Heaven's Edge Cluster sent one game controller. Thank you, friend. Thank you so very much. I'd go for the female. Good idea. Heaven's Edge. Sorry, I was saying Heaven's Edge. Heaven's sakes. I'm saying it wrong. Heaven's Edge Cluster sent a heart, me, and a game controller. Thank you, friend. I love you, buddy. Love you so very much. I wish I could take a nap every day. Oh. Yes, that is the goal. That is the goal. Taking a nap every day is ideal. That is ideal. But you have to be good about it, or you could mess up your sleep schedule. But I'm so old and tired all the time that I can sleep late. Take a nap, and get to bed early. I am so old and tired and lazy and sleepy that I can sleep in late, take a nap, and go to bed early. All in the same day. All in the same day. Now you talk about somebody having a skill. Well. That's what I call a skill to pay the bills. Did they add the acro in the island? Yes. The acro is now in the game. Mr. White, I believe you're correct. We're going to go for the female. I'm just going to build 2 traps. I believe building 2 traps is going to be easier than getting that one out of there and getting the other one in. So we'll just have 2 traps. I believe that's going to be just as simple. Simple as a dimple. Oh. All this talk about taking naps. All this talk about taking naps is making me sleepy. All this nap talk is making me tired. Oh, Mac could use a nap, but I already took one. I took a nap before lunch. Some people call that napping. Some people just call that going back to bed. Some people call that napping. Some people call that going back to bed. I woke up, had some breakfast, and then I decided, you know what? I need to go back to bed. I'll tell you what, one of my favorite things to do is to wake up early, real early, have a big breakfast, then just hop right back into bed. Sounds crazy. It is crazy. But, tell you what, friends, that's really how to do it. That's really how to do it. All right, let's get some more stone. Good heavens, I hate naps. You hate naps. Good heavens, never heard of a man hating naps before. Don't know what to think about that. Never heard of a man who hated naps. I started taking naps in high school. Started my naps in high school. And actually, maybe even before that. When I was very young, I would go to church with my grandfather. And he loved coming home from church and taking his Sunday afternoon nap. So he would be well rested for church again that evening. Go to 2 different churches. Not 2 different churches, like, but the same church, just different time. Same church, just different times. All right, let's get some walls going. Let's get some walls going. Excuse me, Calicotherium. Don't want to upset you. Here we go. Here we go. Good heavens, I hate naps. Mac, I would tranquil. Why you talking like some cowboy from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? Oh man, that's a good movie. That's a good movie. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I didn't realize I sounded like a cowboy, but I take that as a compliment. Thank you, friend. I would tranquilize the theory, then I would build a trap around it. Good idea. I am worried about the female hitting. We'll see. We'll just see how this works. We'll get it all together there. We will get both these theories. Mark my words. Yo, Gooba! Oi! Who's a Gooba? What's that out here? An Oviraptor. Level 20. All right. Young Guns is one of my favorite movies. You know what I like? Is Tombstone. I really like the movie Tombstone. With Doc Holliday and Wyatt Earp. Tombstone is a good movie. I like that. I like Young Guns also. Young Guns is a good movie. Not gonna lie, it's a good one. Not gonna lie, that's a good movie. See if I can do this without upsetting this lady. See if I can do this without upsetting this lady. Maybe, baby. Come on now, boss. Hello, hi, Daddy Mac. Hey, buddy. How we doing, friend? How we doing, friend? Maybe I can just build this trap around this creature. Easy, jerk. Well, I'm gonna lose Butters here. No, 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 stop! Oh, that's so close. We almost lost Butters to a glitch. Man, that ever happened to you guys? Got your character stuck inside of a couple Therizinosaurs? Look at poor Butters. He almost died. Ooh, let's see how much health. See how close he came. Less than 1,000. Good heavens, friends. This is tough. All right, let's throw out our Pteranodon, and we'll try that with Pteranodon. We're gonna heal up Butters. Butters is gonna die. Eat up, Butters. Man, these Therizinosaurs are no joke. Butters, don't scare me like this. Get over here. Mike, hello Max. Do you have the map Ragnarok? You get the ADA telescope to see the stats are based. Yes, I am on Ragnarok, and I do not use mods. I do not use mods. The devil is going on. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna go well. All right, we got two of them mad at us now. Ooh, went right around that trap. So I believe here we go. The female's the one that looks like a skunk. Can't take too many hits from these things or we will die. Whoa. Mac, what kind of creatures are you going to trap? Therizinosaurs. Probably gonna go with these theories here. Ramps don't work on evolved. Ramps don't work on evolved. Yeah, they used to work on Evolved, but when they updated the AI for Ascended, now they don't work. All right, we finally got them trapped. The 145 and the 140. Well, that's good news. Now let's how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Oh, yes, the name of the map is Ragnarok. Ah, it's all right, Hank. It's all right, Hank. What's this? Oh, yeah, my Rhinianatha. I guess we could have picked it up with the Rhinianatha, too, couldn't we? Guess we could have picked it up with the Rhinianatha. Way to go, Mac. Let's get our beaver. And I'm really worried about Butters. Don't want Butters to die. Wonder if we can two-shot this. Ew. All right, here's some more food for Butters. Eat our Butters. All right, let's get our beaver out. Do some harvesting. Get plenty of berries prepared for this. I'm sure this is going to be fun. Cheese. Anybody want to trade a railway for my Quetzal? Maybe. Maybe, baby. Why not use an Anki? Or what? Oh, I'm collecting berries, not wood. I'm collecting berries, not wood. And the beaver is probably better for wood too. But the wood just happens to be here, so gotta get it. So we're gonna start with the female. We are gonna start with the female. Because we really don't need the male. We already got a level 150, so we need the female, but we do not need the male. We'll get the male if everything goes according to plan. Mac, have you done purple extinction drops? Yes. I think it was purple. I think we did a purple OSD. I did with my tribe mates. My tribe mates and I. We did an OSD. It was stressful. It was stressful. I was worried to death that we were going to be third-partied or mess up the crystal. Worried to death. It took 3 of us. It took 3 of us. But we did it. We did it. Brother 123, yo friend. Bro, it's fake. What is fake? Brother. My voice. Hello, friend. I do not use AI or voice filters. This is my voice. However, this is not my normal speaking voice. Hello, friends. This is my normal speaking voice. I hope everybody's having a great day. Thank you so very much for being here. Mac is a voice, which I created myself. You the best, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, brother. All right, I will be happy to be done with these therizinosaurs. I will be happy to be done with these rotten therizinosaurs. So let's get started. Why do you talk so long? People prefer me to talk. I could probably do fine if I just changed my show to a talk show. If I just entirely did a talk show, people would probably prefer that. Most people who watch my channel watch it because they like my voice. I do all of the voices for all of the characters on my show. Yeah, Mac. This is awful boring, and I want to go home. Oh, hello, friends. Wow. Hello, everyone. Today, we tame the wild therizinosaur, of course. Boy, you mean to say we're taming that big old therizinosaur right there? Man, that's crazy. That sure sounds crazy. Holy gee, Pops. This is probably the craziest thing I've done all day. All right, Mick, you big jackass. Enough of this. Time to tame that therizinosaur. So, I do all of the voices of all the characters on my show. Kay, Werty, hey Kay. How goes it, friend? How goes it, Kay, Werty? Brother, thank you so much for the to tame a giga. You're welcome, friend. You are welcome. Whoa, easy. I hope you enjoyed the videos. I hope they were informational, and I hope they made you laugh too. Hope they made you laugh as well. Let me go get my magnifying glass, and we'll keep an eye on this. I'll get my magnifying glass, and we'll keep an eye on this creature. We'll keep an eye on this creature. Here we go. Shay, hello, Shay. Welcome back. Good to see you, brother. Oscar, welcome back, Oscar. What dinos did you use to complete the purple drop? Let's see. I want to say we had gigas. And, that was the bulk of it. We had 2 gigas, maybe a giga and a reaper. It's been a while. I don't remember. I did stream it, so you can go back and watch it. But I want to say that it was 2 gigas and 1 person on a tech suit. 1 person was on a tech suit to watch for people who were going to third party us. One person was on a tech suit looking for people who were going to third party us. Woo! So 2 of us on gigas to take care of all the creatures, and then one person was running defense. One person was running defense. So it was just 3 of us total, and we managed it. Then we used a praying mantis to harvest all the stuffs. All right, friends. We got one sleepy lady. We got one sleepy lady. So I'll give her like 1,000 narco berries. Then we'll go get our algae. And we'll tame her up quick like a bunny. Shay Darts 180. Hello, Shay. How are you doing today? Good sister Shay. Good sister Shay. Our friends. So, the past few days, I've been making how-tos for the 3. Let's see, what's it been? 3 of the island bosses. And today will be the Gigantopithecus. And then I guess we'll just have the Overseer left. But stay tuned after the stream for today's short, which will be on the Megapithecus. The Megapithecus. How to battle the Megapithecus. You know what we can do? We can go ahead and trank this male. Get this going. Trank the male, feed it narco berries. And then go get our algae to tame the female. Shay, good, you. Shay, we are having a great day. Has been a little difficult. Got killed by a Therizinosaur. You know what's killed me the most in this game? The last time I died, I think it was also a Therizinosaur. 2 hit me, 2 shot me. But we are doing great. We have a high-level male, a level 150 male Therizinosaur, and now a level 145 female, which we are in the process of taming. Is this your real voice? This is my voice. I do not use AI or voice filters. However, this is not my normal speaking tone. This is my normal speaking tone. Hello, friends. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I hope everybody's having a great day. And Mac voice is merely an impersonation which I created for the character of Mac. Ho ho ho. Thank you for the info. I transferred from the island to Extinction last night to Dewdrops. Very good. Very good. That'd also be a good place to get electronic parts from tech creatures. How are you, Mac? I'm doing good, brother. How are you? All's well. All is well, brother. Lucis! Hey, Lucis! Always good to see Lucis stop by. How's everybody doing? I hope we're all having a great day. It is, of course, Friday. The great and powerful weekend is upon us. The weekend is upon us, brothers and sisters. And I hope everybody has a great Friday. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Do something fun. I'm probably going to watch a movie tomorrow. Probably going to have a movie night. Eat some strawberry cheesecake ice cream. And watch a movie. Probably watch The Matrix. Thinking about either watching The Matrix or Sherlock Holmes. The one with Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr. Not sure yet. Still got some time. I do love movies, so I'm excited to see The Matrix or, whatever. Lucis always brings a smile to see you live. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Lucis. Goofy Clanker. Hello, Goofy. How are you doing today, brother? Good to see our friend Goofy Clanker. Always love checking out your new music selections. Some of the best music on the Discord comes from Goofy Clanker. So, friends. The second film with RDJ is my favorite. Matrix and Reloaded are always fun. I enjoyed the first and second one of Sherlock Holmes. I enjoyed them both. I thought they were great. The second one is nice because of all the chess references with Moriarty, and it's even got Stephen Fry playing Mycroft. I like them both. I think they're great. Moriarty is incredible in it. Yeah, Moriarty's real good. I don't know that guy's name, but he is great as a villain. Really like that guy as a villain. He plays a great Moriarty. I like the way he played him. Very satisfactory. Very great job. Moriarty. I've always liked Sherlock Holmes. I used to watch the old Jeremy Brett Sherlock Holmes that played on PBS, Public Broadcasting. Used to do Masterpiece Theater, and they'd play Sherlock Holmes with Jeremy Brett. And man, he was a great Sherlock Holmes. Great Sherlock Holmes. But I do like Robert Downey Jr. as Sherlock Holmes. And that surprises me. That surprises me. But I'm going to either watch Sherlock Holmes or the first Matrix. The very first Matrix. Jared Harris was Richard Harrison's. Dumbledore's. Really? Really? That's the guy who played Moriarty? It's Dumbledore's son? How about that? So an actor's in the family. Well, I'll tell you what, he's good. He's good. I was very impressed by Moriarty in the movie. Very impressed. All right, friends. Let's pack up the beaver. And we'll go. Taichu, have you seen Robert Downey Jr. in Sherlock Holmes? Have you seen Robert Downey Jr. in Sherlock Holmes? That's what I'm thinking about watching on Saturday. I love the movie. I've seen it several times, but the older you get, the longer, the quicker time moves on. And so it may have been 10 years now, 5 years, 10 years, since I last saw the Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr. And then one of those YouTube videos where they do like a retrospective on the movie came up, and I learned some behind-the-scenes stuff. So I was like, you know what? It's been a while since I've seen Robert Downey Jr. as Sherlock Holmes. That guy is such a fun actor. Robert Downey Jr. is such a fun actor. All of the stuff he's done has been good. But let's see. What are some of his best? I guess Iron Man. Of course, he was real fun as Iron Man. Gotta love Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark. You just pooped out 5 more songs in the Discord? Excellent. I have to go check them out. Tropic Thunder. Oh, that's a good one. Have you seen Benedict Cumberbatch as Sherlock Holmes? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Blade Forger. Blade Forger. Hello. Yes, the Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch. That's something else. That is some good modern storytelling. I like all the way they edit it. They edit it very, very good. I like that. Morris, is that your real voice? Morris, I do not use AI or voice filters. Do not use AI or voice filters. However, this is not my normal speaking tone. This is my normal speaking tone. Hello, friends. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you all have a great day. And this is merely a voice I have created for the character of Mac. This is a voice I created. It's a great voice, so no, yes. That is probably my most frequently asked question. The questions I get the most are, is that your real voice? Or is it AI? And in this day and age, I just take that as a compliment. I just take it as a compliment. I'm gonna stop and trank this pronto. Gonna stop. Gonna trank this pronto. It's a high level, and I want to tame Aranyanatha with it. So we'll get this Brontosaurus tamed up, baby. Come on, sugar. Go to bed. Come on now, sugar. Go to bed. Hey, don't hit my griffin. Quit smacking my griffin. What? Hasn't done any torpidity? What's going on here? All right, I don't know what's going on, but I don't have time for it. Fantastic voice. It's awesome voice. Thank you very much, friends. Thank you very much. Fun fact, Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict are playing roles in the MCU. Yeah, I've seen them. You got Iron Man, and you got, what's the other one? Is, Captain, no, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. Oh, don't go in the water. Please don't fall asleep in the water. Please now, don't fall asleep in the water. goofy thing. Is this evolved or ascended? I am confused. Be not confused, friend. This is ascended. This is ascended. Be not confused. All right, baby. We'll let her sleep for a moment. Actually, you know what? We'll let her sleep for a moment. And we will roll right on. Ow. Friends, stay tuned after today's stream for my latest short. It is all about how to fight the Megapithecus, one of the island's most notorious bosses. Ho, ho, ho. So stay tuned, stay tuned. I hope you will enjoy yourself. Oh. So yes, I'm looking forward to watching the Robert Downey Jr. the movie this weekend. How old are you? I was born in 1953. I was born in 1953. I'll let you do the math. You do that math, friend. All right, get a little stamina here. And then off we go. This should be relatively quick to get these two tamed up. Then we'll stop back and get the Bronto. And lastly, we'll go get a Jerboa, a tiny Taichu. We will go get a Jerboa, a tiny little Taichu. All right. Got her, Algie? Start with the lady. Let's start with the lady. Already trying to wake up. Good heavens. So, while that's going on, I'm going to get some more Narco Berry just in case. Better to be safe than sorry. So we'll have a lot of Narco Berry on standby. Maybe we'll use it for the Brontosaurus. Perhaps, maybe. Perhaps, maybe. Diamik. Man, I haven't seen you in a long time, friend. The good old days, about like, what, 2 years ago? Playing on the old Mactobia. I'll just hope you know you're an inspiration. Ah, excellent. Thank you, friend. Thank you very much. Glad to see y'all still making videos. Stick with it, brother. Stick with it. Let's see. Meek, how have things been going? How have you been doing? Ah, thank you very much, brother. Far too kind. Yeah, I saw one of your videos and you started doing voices for all of your characters. I very much like that. I saw you were doing voices. You had like a talking dodo and some other creatures together. Uh-oh. About to die to Dimorphodons. Ooh. Run, Mackie. Ups and downs, riding through it. Yeah, that's life, brother. That is life. Seems like no matter how much you try to get ahead on things, the tide of life rolls right back in and knocks down our little sand castles. In spite of how much we try to stay ahead, you just can't stay ahead of life. So you just got to keep fighting. Just got to keep on fighting. It's all you can do. So keep up the good fight, brother. And I hope your videos keep improving. I'd say they've gotten a lot better. I'd say they've gotten a lot better over the years. And now they are very fun to watch. And they'll just keep getting better. So stick with it. Finally, all right. Now this one's probably going to want to wake up now too. Yep. All right, got to get some more berries for this second one. Friends, if you like art content, hop over there and check out Diameek. Check out Diameek. He's a buddy of mine. He's been on my Discord a lot, and he was playing with us way back a couple years ago when we had a different Ascended server. So go check out his videos. They are very fun and very well done. You will enjoy them. Go check them out. What is your favorite Dino song so far that has been added to the new ASA? I don't really have a favorite one. I haven't got a favorite one. What do you think? What do you think's the best? H, have a good weekend, brother. H, thank you so much for stopping by to say hello. Hope you have a great weekend. Mac, are you excited for the Arenio update? Yes, it'll be fun and interesting to see all the changes and see what it looks like. I think it's a good idea to update the creatures as they do. I think that's a good idea. And the Areneo is a good creature. However, I do wish that they had made it where it created silk. Where it made silk. You could get silk in its inventory or from a drop. Or, yeah. Seems like that would make sense, doesn't it? For a spider to drop silk and not the moth. But whatever. Seems like something a spider would drop would be silk. That's all I'm saying, Wild Card, if you're listening. Meek, I don't really have a favorite one. I don't really have a favorite one. And I always turn the music off. Music is a powerful thing, and it really affects me. So I normally turn the music off in games so I don't get too worked up. It makes my adrenaline go too much when the fight music starts. So I gotta stay calm. So I usually turn my music off. Which is funny when I play Left 4 Dead 2. If anybody's ever played Left 4 Dead 2, you know what a tank is in Left 4 Dead 2. And I have been killed by so many tanks in Left 4 Dead 2 because I didn't hear the tank music. And people are like, man, what did you do that for? Why did you do that? Didn't you hear the tank coming? And I says, no, because I play the music off. Can Wild Card focus on Evolved again? Yeah, they're probably not going to. they are making too much money selling skins and DLC for Ascended. So they're not going to touch Evolved again. Also, Mac, since you like dinosaurs, were you a paleontologist before? No, you guys would laugh at me for saying this, but I am not convinced that dinosaurs actually existed. I'm not 100% sure it's like we think it is. I don't really believe in dinosaurs, as crazy as that is. And it's not because I don't believe in science or whatever. I'm just a very skeptical person. I'm a very skeptical person. And I don't 100% believe in anything. I'm a very skeptical person. So, I've always loved dinosaurs since I saw the movie Jurassic Park. But, yeah, I'm not someone who studies all the different life forms or whatever. I just kind of think, yeah, maybe it happened, maybe it didn't, who knows? Who knows? You don't believe in, and it's not like I'm like, oh, dinosaurs weren't real. It's not that I don't think dinosaurs were real either. It's just kind of like, maybe it happened, maybe it didn't. Maybe there were dinosaurs, maybe there were not. I just usually don't believe in things unless I can see them. I don't believe in things unless I get a good look at them myself. So I'm pretty skeptical. But I mean, if there were, that would be neat, wouldn't it? If there were all those creatures. If there were all those creatures in the world, that would be incredible. That would be incredible. Ant, A-N-T, hello again, Mac. Hey, buddy. Ant. But for my opinion, I love dinos. That is great. Uncle Samsonite, are you an amateur paleontologist? Are you an amateur paleontologist? Have you studied the dinosaurs? Ant, I posted up your drawing. People like it. Mike, all the mods should be free when you bought the game. Mike, you are preaching to the choir, friend. Yes, if I pay full price for a video game, and you have the nerve to tell me that I have to pay extra money to tame a pyromane, then I'm going to laugh in your face. If you sit there with a straight face and tell me that I paid full price for a video game, and then on top of that, I have to pay extra money to tame creatures that are in the game, then that is wrong. When you pay full retail price for Ark, you should receive all of the DLC and all of the creatures. 100%. And I think that it is wrong. I think it is greedy. I think it is unethical. I think they should be fined. I think companies that do that, such as Wildcard, should be fined. They should have to pay fines for unfair practices. That's just my theory. But my job when I grow up is marine biology. You know what? I always thought that would be a fun job. Always thought that would be a fun job. What sort of marine life are you going to explore? What sort of marine life are you going to explore? Because there's a lot of different animals in the ocean. So what are you interested in? What are you interested in? especially dealing with creatures that can hunt you down. You know what? That's part of the reason. That's one of my complaints about Ascended is how pay to win it is. Just how pay to win Ark Ascended is. So, need an easy creature, need a super-powered creature, then pay $5 and get a Pyromane. Then you can have a shoulder pet that is safe from fire, automatically cooks food, and you can deploy it. You can wear it either on your shoulder or deploy it and ride it. And it is very overpowered, as long as you pay for it. Are you having trouble finding tames? Well. I'll pay some money and get a gene scanner. And Ark will tell you right where the good tames are. And now you don't even have to worry about your creature dying. Now you no longer even have to worry about your creature dying. Because we can simply use a Oasis Ore. Now you can use an Oasis Ore and bring your creature back to death. Oh man, that's funny that you say that. I was seriously thinking about octopus. When you said that. I was going to say, what are you studying, octopi? I was going to say that as a joke, but you actually are, because it's the first underwater creature I thought of. Who's the octopus? How funny is that? You are so hyped for the Paleoctopus. Well. Oh, hold on, Brandon 544. Thank you so much for the heart, Brandon. Thank you for the heart, brother. All right, we got just enough time to go back, pick up our Brontosaurus, then go get a Jerboa for Taichu. Little mini Taichu. Can you play Primal Chaos with me, please? I have never played Primal Chaos. I got no idea how to play it. I got no idea how to play it. All right, let's feed this thing some narco berries and wait on it to tame up. Then we'll go get our Bronto, then our Jerboa, then we'll be out of here. Friends, it's already been 3 hours, almost 3 hours on the clock. It has been a quick day. It's been a very quick day. A lot better now that we got these Therizinosaur tamed and trapped. That was honestly a nightmare. That was a nightmare. Trying to get those Theries in those traps. It was making me get stressed. The blood pressure going up. Mike, a question. How can I bring a different tribe to a boss fight? I think you'll have to do allies. You'll have to be tribe allies or something. We'll have to be allies. Or maybe we just all go at once. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get it figured out. Because I don't think we can hurt each other. Oh. Stupid Microraptor. Yeah, we shouldn't be able to hurt each other. So maybe we can just all go. I don't know. We'll ask somebody. We'll get it figured out before we go. Time flies when you're having fun. You're not kidding, Mr. White. Mr. White, thank you so much for sticking around, brother. I'm glad for it. I really appreciate all of you who stick around through the whole stream. Really appreciate it, Pookie, Taichu. You guys are really like the best people. You guys are really just the best people. I really appreciate it. All right. You make me so happy. You make me so happy. Let's get this Therizinosaur tamed up. Go get our Bronto. Then we'll get our Jerboa. Then we'll call it a day. Call it a day. And I will relax and watch Space Dandy. Finish my anime. I'll check out my friends' TikToks to see if anybody's posted up any new videos. Friends, if you watch anime, yours truly is always looking for good suggestions. Always looking for suggestions for new anime to watch. Mac, I'll go to sleep. FFDX. Have a good night's sleep, brother. Have a great day, buddy. Did you see my 2 suggestions? No, I have not. I'll go check them out. I'll go check them out when the stream is done. All right, looks like our male has tamed. So let's get him and get out of here. Let's get him and get out of here. Get a cryopod. Pod up these creatures. Stream is so much fun when playing. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it, brother. All right. All right. Let me get the algae. Got plenty of algae left. Now let's go get this Bronto. And then we'll go looking for a Jerboa. Friends, I appreciate you all sticking around so much. I appreciate it. Like I say, the stream is almost over, so if you want to go ahead and cut out, you want to go ahead and leave early to beat the traffic, I won't mind at all. I appreciate you all being here for so long. I had a great day. I had an absolutely great day hanging out with you guys. All right. Where is that Bronto? On the castle. All right. Let's head over there. Now, there's also a high-level Dinosuchus over here. We can come tame some later time. We'll try to remember there's a 140. It's not it. It's not it, but there is one, I promise. I'm not lying. I wouldn't lie to you like that. There really is a high-level Dinosuchus here. Good stuff, Mr. Mac. Love the streams. Thank you, Mr. White. Thank you, Mr. White. Apple, is Dinosuchus added an island map? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The first time I ever tamed one, it was on the island. The first one I ever tamed was on the island. So rest assured, you can get one on the island. All right. Here we go. Let's tame this big fella. Let's tame this big fella. Come on now, tame up quick. Quicker than that. Come on, quicker than this. This is so slow. All right, while it's doing this, gonna put a tracker on it. Okay. So no creature I'm taming matches Bront. What about Bronto? Fascinating. All right, we'll leave you where you're about done. Let's see if it tames up. It might go ahead and tame. But I searched the whole swamp, but didn't find any of them. Apple, are you on Ascended or Evolved? Spinosaurus King, I have lost my beloved Ron Weasley, the Thorny Dragon. Good heavens. Spinosaurus, check your tracking panel. Check your tracking panel. You can track it if it is on Ascended. Mac, you know that I will go to sleep in 10 minutes. Just for you, so I can see the last 10 minutes. I appreciate it, brother, but if you're getting sleepy, go to bed. I'll always be around. So if you're getting tired, just head on to bed, brother. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you. Willing to stick it out for 10 more minutes? Wow, that thing ate a lot of algae. That thing ate a lot of algae. All right. Hold all this stuff. All right, let's stop by base. We'll drop off these narcotics and get some food for our Griffin. Then we'll go grab ourselves a tiny Jerboa. A tiny little Jerboa. Oh, you play on mobile? Well, I cannot say. I do not. Apple, join my Discord. Friends, join the Discord. And one of the mobile players should be able to help you. One of the mobile players can help you. Is Stemberry pretty much a laxative? Yeah, if you feed it to Phiomia. If you feed them to Phiomia, the Phiomia will poop like crazy. It's a lot of pooping. The Phiomia will do a lot of pooping. Lot of broken gear here. Lot of broken gear. Let's get some cooked meat. Throw some spoiled meat in here. Like so. All right, let's give Butters. Here you go, Butters. Will you eat that? Thank you for the Discord link, Taichu. Thank you for the Discord link. All right. Let's. I guess we can just punch it out. We can just punch it, knock it out. All right, let's go hunting a Jerboa. Let's go hunt a Jerboa. Okay, I'm going to sleep. See you tomorrow, Apple. See you tomorrow, Apple. Spinosaurus King. May Ron Weasley rest in peace. He lasted from day 42 to day 58 in Ark. Ron, rest in peace. Ronnie the Bear. Hi, Blue Giga. Hi, Giga. How are you doing today, brother? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by to say hello. Always a fan of your work. We are patrolling this area for a Jerboa. We are looking for a Jerboa. And I usually see them, so we'll run across one in a minute, I'm sure. Good, very good. And Mac, have you tamed a giga? Yes, brother. We have a mating pair of gigas. We got a male and a female. We got a male and a female in both our Ascended and Evolved games. Oh, do you see what I see? Do you hear what I hear? Isel Jerboa. Oh, high level too. Oh, out like a light, baby. With mutations? No. To answer your question, I do not believe so. They are just regular gigas for now. But we'll get some good ones. We'll get some good ones, brother.
Yes, friends, we will acquire good ones. You can be certain of that after some time, we will breed a super group of gigas. All in good time. All in good time. Pretty much.
All right, let's get some narcotic and mehu berries. Mehu berries. We will acquire some highly mutated ones, certainly. Certainly, friend. Oh, looks like the algae works great. Here we go. Tiny Taichu. The Taichu army grows. TT. TT for Tiny Taichu. All right, friends. Looks like a little raccoon. Mac, I'm doing a challenge by only taming raptors. What? Where can I find the alpha dodo? The alpha dodo is bred. Good luck finding an alpha dodo. They certainly are rare. But you acquire one by attempting to breed them. You acquire one by attempting to breed them. So, I would check in restaurants and places that serve alcohol. Check in bars and stores that sell alcohol. The alpha dodo is a well-known alcoholic pool player. They like to drink beer, play cards, and shoot pool. Drink beer, play cards, and shoot pool. So if you smell alcohol, follow the smell of alcohol, and eventually you'll come across an alpha dodo. Taichu, we got a Tiny Taichu. TT. We got a little Tiny Taichu. Edmondium, welcome, Edward. You are just in time for the stream to end. I have installed the D-Rex Distortus Rex mod for Ascended And I made a huge mistake. Ho ho! The Alpha Dodo resides in all of us that play Ark. Very well spoken, friend. Very well spoken. The Alpha Dodo lives forever in your heart. The Alpha Dodo lives in your heart. Pepper! Pepper! You idiot! Mac, man, don't be punching me! Well, what did I do to you? I didn't do nothing. Shut up, Pepper! Man, I'm gonna call the police. You call them. You call them. All right, friends. Thank you all so much for being here. Please join the Discord and come play Ark Ascended with me on our island map. And I love you all so much. And we'll see you in the next one. Not D. Sloan. Do you name your dinos? Usually. Usually, yes, I do. Oh, yeah, right quick. Let's get out before I go. Sorry. Let's get out Taichu. See Tiny Taichu. Wobble. Oh, sleeping. All right, doesn't want to let me clear cryo sickness. Hey, we got a high level one. It is a male though. Hope that's okay. I hope that's okay. And here we go. All right, we'll leave Tiny Taichu and Skipper right there. We'll be back in the next one. You guys have a great night. Love you all so much, and I hope to see you all tomorrow.